So today I wanted to make a quick video about rattling noises in the GX460. Now, in general, Lexus has always been a very quiet car, and I've been always told from the dealership that they have the metal of the cab, if you will, and then like a rubber or silicone base, and then another metal cab. So it's super insulated compared to, let's say, a Toyota. However, I will say that I've had this in the shop recently, and they gave me some new Lexuses, and maybe it's me. I know my hearing is very sensitive, but it seems like the newer cars are not as quiet as this car. So maybe they don't do that out anymore. I'm not really sure. However, let's get back to rattles in the car. So I live by myself. I don't have anybody with me. For the last 3 years, there's been something in the back of the car rattling like crazy, and it's been driving me up the wall. And of course, the first thing that I did is I went and I double checked all my toolkits and made sure that I put foam, like an ethafoam in there, and keep everything tight so it's no tools are jiggling around. That was not it. I've taken the tools out. Did that change it? That wasn't it. I've done other things, like, in fact, just yesterday, I was sitting in here and I was like, well, maybe it's the hinges of the seats. And so I put the seat down, and there's times where when the seats were down, it was way louder and a lot of like things going on. And yesterday I was in here while someone else was driving. Finally got someone to help me out, and I was kind of messing around, didn't notice anything. However, it seemed like if I moved my weight into this area, it would change stuff. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe a coincidence, not sure. However, I kept hearing stuff in the back. Now, there are some known problems with the latch. And you could see that I've flipped the latch around. So I got the new side here. Before it was this side. And if you have a latch issue, you could wrap this with some tape. I've also put tape on here because this was kind of jiggly and loose, but we're talking about this area connecting to here. That could be an issue, so you could replace this. However, I mean, we're talking thousandths of an inch if the paint comes off, so I have a hard time, thinking that makes a huge difference, but it does. Another thing I noticed is in this corner, there's a little rubber bumper that you could see right there. And this side was missing it, and all my noises are on the left side. So I put this in. That did not make a difference. Now, what kind of noise are we hearing? While I'm driving down the road for 3 years, that type of noise, like a weird, plasticky, just random. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. I thought it was this. However, this is in the rear right, but I was like, okay, let me stuff some foam or something in here and close the door and see. That wasn't it. So finally, as my friend was driving, I put the seat down. It's making noise, but it wasn't different whether the seat was down or not. I finally launched back here. I took this out, and all the noise was coming from here. Now, a lot of times you could get noise from here because the jack is loose. All you have to do is extend the jack, tighten it into its spot so it ain't moving it. And as you can see, this is rock solid. However, all the noise was coming out of here. So I started thinking about, well, the wires to go to the light are here, stuff like that. I started taking this apart, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to screw this up and cause myself a $1,500 bill I don't need. And it doesn't seem like the cavity really goes all the way up here. Maybe just enough for the wire. I didn't get a deep look, but I was reaching around. We took mirrors. Maybe there's something loose down there jiggling around. Couldn't figure it out. Well, finally, long story short, that's what I'm hearing. And it's basically, this is super loose. And so the option is, of course, to put new pins in to hold it in place. But I don't mind actually putting a little bit of silicone and just silicone these edges in so we're not getting that sound. So that is my quick video for today. For some reason, it seems to be only on the left side that this happens. I don't hear much about noises coming from the right side ever. So this seems to be the main culprit for everything, and we'll see what we come up with to fix it. All right, so me just putting tension in there got rid of all that noise. So either a new pin or popping something in there that will get it to stay will be what we need. So interesting enough, just the act of shoving that in there and kind of working that without even removing it seems to fix it. So we'll see if that does it temporarily, but in any case, worst case, take it to the dealer, have them now that I know where it's located. That was the hardest part, is finding out where it was located, and now I can just have it fixed. So there you go. Until next time, have a great day.